Right. I think we're back. Testing, testing. Captions are working. Grab Clip Studio a while. Sorry about that. Let's hope that fixed this tablet issue. My gut says that if there was a Windows update, that was probably the culprit.
Hello, I'm Patrick Stewart.
Excuse me?
Did you know that?
Why do we need mid-video ads? I watched the ad already. Shut up, Patrick Stewart. I don't want to listen to you right now. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome back, everyone. And I like Patrick Stewart, but I don't need an ad after I listened to one 2 minutes ago. Come on. That's just silly. Downright silly behavior. So yeah, this is just the rough sketch layer so that you can, like, look at this and figure out what I'm doing. Also, yes! Sorry, it was loud. I need my Control Z button. I'm useless without it. You can also tell, like, the pressure is way different. This is the same tool, the same brush. It was just that forked. Why does Moss have really, really Furby-looking eyes? Thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you for the star bits, Mom. Yeah, everyone go ahead and redeem them again, because they've reset. It's because my PC reset. Okay, but Moss is really cute. We can all, like, we can agree on that now, right? We've beaten Pikmin 4. We know the story. Moss is really cute. He's just like a tired old puppy dog. Alright, so we've got Moss. Need to get our captains. And funny enough, Pikmin 3 is one that I've never played before. But you know, like, one of the things that I think is very cute is the fact that a lot of the humanoids from Pikmin have, like, pointed ears. So they really kind of got that, like, whole elf look going on, right? Like, this is Brittany. I haven't decided, like, I think Brittany should be in the middle car, Charlie in the back, Alf in the front because, you know, ABC. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Brittany will be like sitting on top? I really haven't fully decided. This is Alf. That's his name, right? I say that like you guys know. Dennis knows. Dennis absolutely knows. Yes, Alf. Oh, wait, no, this is cute. Actually, we should probably get there. That's such a thick line. I don't need that. Take that further ahead. And then I kind of want this to be like, you know, ringing the bell or tooting the horn on the train, or I don't know. No, I did have it right the first time with the pose. The arm should be in front. Oh. Interesting what it has memory for. I'm trying to, like, it should be like they're pulling like a string like this, you know? I might need to, like, move the arm up a little. Mom, have you gotten to play any Palia lately? I haven't played much since the stream we were doing. I do plan on finishing up that quest at least. Not recently. I know that on the 14th is when it came out on the Switch. Been following that a little bit.
When something happens to your kitchen and
Okay.
you say,
I think we're just gonna be done trying to do a playlist. It's like a 1 hour long video and they've thrown 4 ads in it already. I don't understand. Like, I know why YouTube is pushing ads. I think it's the wrong move. It just means I'm gonna not watch YouTube that much. Let's grab Fae Farm. One that we haven't listened to in a little bit. I also now do have access to Spotify. So I'm trying to come up with, like, stream-safe playlists for that. But, you know, it's a shame because, like, I would absolutely love to be able to, sit down and listen to Nintendo playlists like that. I find that it's really fun. It can be engaging to be like, ooh, what's this song from? And, like, you know, talk about it, try to remember it together, but fortunately, YouTube's playing games. Charlie looks so grumpy. I'm gonna have Charlie be sitting behind Moss, I think. It's possible that I need to shrink Moss down, but, like, that's a tough one. I want the train to be, like, entirely shown. Gage did such a good job with his train illustration, if you guys didn't get to see it. Struggling to place this circle. Probably the best one I've done so far. So let's roll with it. Again, this is the sketch layer. Just want him to be a grumpy little elf in the back of the train. Brittany's gonna be sitting with most of the Pikmin. Trying to figure out what kind of pose I want for her. I always forget how to draw crossed arms every single time. Because, like, technically his hand should be, like, here somewhere. All I know about Brittany is that she likes to eat. So, like, maybe she should have candy or something. Trying to look for a, like, reference picture of person holding lollipop is actually a wild ride so far. Nothing inappropriate, but just really funny. Like, some people are, like, so sassy holding their lollipop, and it's like, no, that's not what I'm looking for. And then, like, a lot of people are hiding behind it, and I'm like, no, that's not really what I'm looking for either. It's even funnier to me because she'll be holding the lollipop, but with her helmet on, it's not like she can eat it. Which I think almost makes it funnier. Hard to tell. Like, some people are holding this lollipop like they're cuddling it. It is so funny. I want to say the Pikmin are probably, like, gonna be swarming Brittany because she's got a sweet lollipop, and they're like, oh, I want. I think my line art for everything is gonna need to be smaller than 15 so that, like, I'm not crowding out the images. Let me move that down just a smidge. Not perfect, but, you know, this is sketch part. I'm not in love with the pose, because she's basically doing the same exact thing. Maybe she's trying to keep the lolly away from the Pikmin. Yeah, like, I want you to be able to see a little bit of her outfit, maybe? And two, I don't want her doing the same exact pose that Alpha's doing. And then definitely some Pikmin, like, reaching for her lollipop. 100%. Hi, Gage! Your train scene inspired me to try my own! But we're doing Pikmin. I'm doing my holiday card for the year. And so I'm trying to, like... I really am impressed how you got the train, like... Your train is not just profile. You did 3-dimensional. And I feel like maybe it gave you a little more room to, like, put stuff in, because now I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no room to put anything! We had to stop stream earlier and start it again because my computer needed to update, and it actually meant that my tablet was borked. Bye-bye. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, you're fine. This is just a very rough sketch layer, so it's like we're starting to make things come together. Oh, tabletop night. Have fun. Is that the monster of the week with Mio? Also, if you if you're gone, that's also fine. The only monster of the week experience I have was listening to a monster of the week podcast. It was the Adventure Zone. And I actually only listened to the like mini arc where they were doing Monster of the Week. I don't remember if they stuck with it for the actual Amnesty arc or not. Yeah, you might be able to see the difference here. This was after the tablet was working again. This was when it was not working. You can definitely see a difference. It's almost comedic. Almost. Because, yeah, I'm gonna, like, go in here and, one, we're gonna use a lot more nice geometric tools. Two, we're gonna make sure we have, Hi, Shay, welcome in! My phone gave away the raid before the raid actually came through on the PC, which I think is really funny. Hi, raiders! Doo-doo. Welcome in, everyone! If you don't know me, my name is Redria, full-time scientist, part-time streamer. Shay, how are you enjoying the Pokemon DLC? My friends and I were chatting earlier today about the fact that there is a Pokemon DLC. It's something that we all have mixed feelings about, because, I mean, like, to an extent, I don't want Pokemon being like, oh, you have to charge to get access to, like, Pokemon 1 through 50 if you want to play with your precious Pokemon again. But also, they're not doing the third game that they used to do. You know, they used to do Ruby, Sapphire, and then Emerald. They used to do Red, Blue, and then Yellow. So, to me, DLC is kind of a different way to do that. I think what matters most is, are you enjoying it? I never beat Scarlet and Violet, which is why I'm not gonna buy the DLC yet. I wanna try to play through the base game first. Hi, Slacker, welcome in. I forget if you did this already. Hi, Windu. Yeah, if you are not following Shay, I highly recommend dropping a follow. They are good, chaotic fun. Everyone likes to do !father in their chat to jump scare them. Alright, I will allow you to get that fake first, but my stream disconnected, so Nat is technically first. Nice. So anyway, I've got a little video for y'all and a song, and then what we're doing today is some art stuff. I kind of spur of the moment was like, I want to work on my holiday card for this year. So we're doing a Pikmin train illustration. And this is a challenge for a lot of different reasons. Jay says, I have a hard time playing Pokemon on stream because chat ran away from me. Because I like to just chill and get Pokemon, but I enjoyed the battles. Yeah, I can understand that, for sure. And, like, to me, it's just very easy to get distracted. To be like, ooh, what's over there? Oh, what's this? Very sorry, Windu, that does not work here. Yet. Anyway, let's get this video going. Keep going and growing. A raid is showing. Raiders welcome in. How was stream? What did you play? Hey, thanks for dropping by. Understand if you can't stay. Hey, my name is Redria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope you're having an awesome time today. I'll lead the way. I play platformer, sandbox games, farming sims, can watch all three. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky, and Twitch TV. Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow. Please refresh streams, and then you're free. Pronouns they, she. Welcome Shay and Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. Let me tell you, Windu, we went to BJ's Brewhouse again today. This time we got to actually sit down and eat the food. Last time we just got the Pizookie. Also, the waitress today called it a Pizookie, and I was like, wait, that's weird. That's weird. Wouldn't you pronounce it like you would the word cookie? Weird. Anyway, we still bought the trio because, of course we did. I'm very sad. I was listening to a really nice, like, winter Nintendo playlist on on YouTube. And for some reason, like, it threw in 3 ad breaks tonight. It's like, you are an hour-long music video. Can you chill a minute? So I gave up on YouTube. I said, no, screw you. I'm not being paid to advertise on Twitch for you guys. So, goodbye. You went yesterday. I got a classic chicken sandwich, but when I ordered it, I accidentally called it a classy chicken sandwich, and then I rolled with it. Like, I didn't correct myself. I was like, the classy chicken sandwich. It's like, I don't know, sometimes you just have to roll with it. You have to make fun of yourself a little bit. Bill says, okay, what if I want to wallow? What if I want to be a good little piggy who likes what he sees but also wallows? Then I'll be sad. Because, everyone likes number go up. Hi, Bill. How'd you like it in the restaurant? It was actually very nice. It wasn't, like, cheap, but it wasn't like it was super duper expensive either. And I thought the quality for, like, what I paid was absolutely worth it. Fudge isn't big on coleslaw, and he straight up said, "This is the best coleslaw I have ever had in my life." Shay says, "I'm a lurk and make some food." Alrighty, sounds good, Shay. Thanks again for bringing your community by, and once you got your food, I look forward to seeing you stop on by and chill for some art. Look, we got a little Pikmin train going. Alright, when Shay got Toad, and then there's only one early bloomer slot left. Number go up! Thank you so much, Bill. I really appreciate that. We are actually working toward a new sub-goal in 2024, so if we start making those sub-goals, we're gonna have some fun things happen. Now that I got a job again, look out for y'all, it's over. So yeah, we got a little Pikmin train. I never played Pikmin 3. That might be something that we get into, definitely not for a while, because I got like 60 hours out of Pikmin 1. It was a good amount of time. When we did get there, it was quite busy, I will say that. So, like, we must have waited probably 20 minutes to get seated. They quoted us 10 to 15, but, like, you know, I can't be too mad about it. Because, like, it was a busy day. The mall was pretty busy, lots of people out doing their, like, last-minute holiday shopping, including myself. I got a couple of nice gifts today. So we're gonna have, Pikmin have to be on the train, of course. It's like, how do you think you're doing a Pikmin train without the Pikmin? And then we probably want one of the Pikmin enemies, right? Like the Bulborbs? They're cute. Sorry, I'm just browsing through for some references. Ooh, good star bits. Good star bits. Cartridge full of Bill. Very sorry, Bill. Actually, no, you are good. You are good. Bill's the last one that's good. NES. We were doing a clip review, Bill, and the one clip that you made of me playing Dave the Diver came up. And then, of course, we played more Dave the Diver last night. Also, probably worth mentioning a couple of times moving forward, I now have the ! clip command. It's got like a 15-second cooldown so that it does not get, like, spammed, but also that it, you know, people can still clip things that feel pertinent. Making good clips is seriously a talent, and I have the utmost appreciation for people who go and do it. I have, like, there are times when I'll go back and rewatch streams and make my own clips, or, like, for a while I was really good at writing down timestamps. And ask what you're using to do the clip command. Yes, I am using Mix It Up Bot. It's a very simple bot. Like, it was a two-step command. One, it was make the command. Then you just add a chat message to say, like, so-and-so made a clip. Wow, thanks. And then the second part was, it literally has so many Twitch actions you can do. Hold on. I promise I'm not sponsored, but also Mix It Up is free. It can take some learning. So Mix It Up has, like, a bunch of actions. So you can scroll down and click Twitch and add an action. And then, there's an action to raid. There's an action to VIP someone. To un-VIP someone. Like, you can do a command to make a poll. Or a prediction. Or, like, emote only. I don't know that that's faster. But I think the plus side is you could do a command to do a bunch of things at once. Like, slow chat, emote-only chat, subscriber-only chat. There's, you can send shoutouts, you can snooze ads, you can change your, content classification labels. So, like, if you know you're gonna be doing an After Dark stream and you wanna, like, change things all at once, it's a possibility. Really, I think the clip is the one thing that is kind of nice, because it doesn't require pulling your chat out of the moment so that they go edit the clip somewhere else. Because usually, if I'm making a clip and the stream is going, I have to, like, mute the stream so that I can focus on getting a good clip. And now, granted, the command's not going to be the perfect clip. It never will be. But I think that's okay. Like, to me, the whole point of it is, oh, somebody started the process of making a clip, and if I see it, and if it's, like, within the 2 weeks of the stream, I can go back and, like, edit the clip myself if I really wanted to. Thank you. Yeah, Mix It Up bot is what I use for the bean minigame, so that, like, it can keep track of your bean wallet, your stat card, stuff like that. It's also what I use and what a lot of people use for their, like, daily stream check-ins, or, like, tracking how many times you get first. I actually watched, somebody did a giveaway where, to enter the giveaway, you had to spend your daily check-in points for entries. And I thought, you know, that's actually a really good way to do a giveaway. Because one, like, someone can choose how many times they want to go in and enter. And then two, like, the people who show up, they get a little bit, they could have better odds, theoretically. And I was like, oh, that's really cool, actually. So I might have to look into that. Being able to do a bunch of stuff all at once is useful. I know a lot of streamers made a panic button command to lock down chat when the hate raids were constant. Exactly. And I mean, I understand that, like, Seribot, and there are some other, like, Twitch tools like Shield Mode that came out later, that, like, that can be used to help as well. But yeah, it's definitely nice to have all of that as an option. Not on my dailies, you know I like to hoard numbers. See, number go up. Everybody like number go up. Speaking of number go up, I am very excited to do, my Celeste speedrun on the 24th, but hopefully death number don't go up. It probably will. It probably will. But yeah, I'm doing a Pikmin-themed, Christmas card to pass around to all of my coworkers. Rubik font. Speedrun! I mean, my speedrun for Ori was like 5 hours. My speedrun for Celeste is probably gonna be between 3 and 5 hours as well. But there's a good chance that y'all can earn some channel points by predicting how many times I. To me, the hard part about predicting deaths for any of these, like, runs is, what if I choose to not go after any strawberries at all? Like, what if I skip? But when speedrunning number go down, yes, time number go down, hopefully death number also go down. Yeah. My brain does- number go down! Number go down! I can't handle it. Alright, do I have the Rubik font or do I need to download it? Captions just said 24-hour Celeste stream. Oh no. That would be if I was like, I'm not stopping stream until I beat Farewell. That would be a 24-hour Celeste stream, and it would end because I pass out. Just like in Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, I've been awake for too long. Pass out. You're just gone. Stall. "24-hour streams are rough, but Celeste, you'd probably have an aneurysm." Absolutely. I really don't know if I can ever do a 24-hour stream. And, like, I say that with all the love in the world and all the respect for people who can actually pull them off. I would have to reserve a 24-hour stream for, like, a really big deal. Like, either a partner push or, like, a crazy stretch charity goal. Like, it would have to be up there, I think. Hi, Mo. Welcome in. Good star bits. Add font from files, por favor. Got Rubik back? I want Rubik bold. I have Rubik bold. Guess I don't. Eeg. So this is our best effort to mimic the Pikmin font. I don't know if it'll let me change the color here. I'm probably gonna have to make it like a plain old art layer and not a text layer. Go figure this one. It's like, oh, we can be green. Now is just, it's not a text layer, it's just... I trust we are all having amazing weekends. Especially Windu if you were just at BJ's Brewhouse. Budge got to, take home one of their mix and match 6-packs to try them out. Right. Something weird. Also, haven't said it yet today, but our music day, courtesy of Keymailer. They sent me a key for the Bay Farm Deluxe, and so that came with the OST. And since YouTube keeps being a brat, I decided let's pick something pretty stable for me. That's better. Now we get to try to replicate it over here. What could go wrong? Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's select everything. It's not text. I'm doing my smart art. We want to shrink selection. Select, shrink by like 8 pixels. Ow. We're gonna do. No, actually, should I do but I can fix it. Now we've inverted. This is really silly because I'm making it gray just to go color it in white. But basically what I want is for there to be a white border around the text for when this does become a scene. It's been a minute since I have arted. I did some of the, like, Thankmas art scene, and I have more to work on with that. I want to say we are at $145 pledged for Thankmas. And this was the one that we were keeping very low-key, so I'm super blown away by the fact that we raised anything, if I'm being frank. It's a busy time of year, and it's also, like, a financially tight time of year for a lot of people. Buying gifts for one another and whatnot. And speaking of gifts, in our Discord, we are actually doing a crafters gift swap. And so what that is going to look like is any medium of arts and crafts is welcome. Digital art, paper collages, felt, needle felting, clay, jewelry. We've got a soap maker in the mix. Not saying she's going to be making soap, but it's definitely a possibility. We've got a lot of fiber artists who do knitting and crochet. Like, there's just so many options. I have no idea what anyone's gonna receive. And we are actually still accepting people joining in the group until Christmas Day. And then we will be doing the gift exchange on January 28th. That way, once you draw your name, you still have like a month to, you know, make whatever it is you. Because, like, I wouldn't want to add extra stress to anyone's plate by being like, oh, I want to do this, and then suddenly they draw a name, and then they have, like, 2 days to do everything, you know? What do you mean? Ugh. Work it. Oh, let's go back here. We can do this again. Not that big of a deal. It's just slightly annoying. Actually, what we'll do is we'll invert this. Select, invert. So now it's just the letters. Select, expand by 8 pixels. Okay. We go back here. White, color. Oh, you know what? I was probably on the wrong layer when I was doing the coloring. Past a certain point, because I, like, tried to color in the area. This is a really easy way to add outlines to, like, fonts and stuff. For when you're doing block lettering or logos. It doesn't even, like, only work on fonts that you have typed. It can work on stuff that you've hand-lettered, too. No, it's not. The more I zoomed away, the more I realized. Now that's good enough. Alright, I want to say I'm on, like, pixel size 20 for most of the train. I think I'm gonna scale down just a little bit once I, like, you know, move on from sketch layer to, like, finished layer. So we want this frosty little bulb orb. And they got, like, little pink noses because they're so cold. I think their feet have, like, just, like, they're V-shaped, toes. They don't have, like, a back claw like a bird might. I saw copies of Fae Farm out on the Switch. I can't help think of my cousin's oldest and like wonder if she would enjoy it. Then again, like I gave her my hand-me-down copy of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. She's a Pokemon enjoyer. So, like, I feel like she's got enough games right now. She's also still making her way through, Pokemon Sword. So, like, she's got enough games, you know? Trying to find those, cute little flying, like, lightning bugs in Pikmin. The ones that I always thought were gonna get the drop on me, and then it was like, no, they can't attack. Oh, the onion! We should put the onion in. Like, it'll end up being behind the text anyway, or, like, partially obscured. Looks kind of butt-like if I put that line in, so let's not. My coworkers are gonna see this. Some of them might not know what Pikmin are. Maybe the onion won't make the final cut, because again, my coworkers don't know what Pikmin is. I've got like one coworker I know will know what Pikmin is. I probably want Pikmin carrying a little gift over here. Oh no, there's like, bootleg Legos of the 3 Pikmin. Oh, that would actually be pretty cute. Also, I didn't hate the bootleg Legos I got. I ended up getting some bootlegs. That was what the Korok set was. They were bootlegs. Also, I'll say it here too. We've been talking about it a little in the Discord. We are starting early with some of our charity plans this year, just to make sure we have as much time as possible. So if you like charity, if you like charity collabs, if you have any interest in joining us this year, we are going to be doing a collab in March or April for Gamers Outreach. Right now, the main thought we had for that was to do a lot of like party games. So like your party animal, your Mario Karts, your Mario Parties, Fall Guys. I'm even thinking about installing Fortnite for this. Thinking about it. Well done, Bill. Nice. Sorry, I whistle better than you. Whoever you are. Step up your game. I might need to make this box ever so slightly smaller. No, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Oh no. Well. This is just a quick fix for, like, ease of actually looking at this without getting a headache. Here's a feature that a bunch of these app arts need. Something like undo, but where it just moves what you did to a different layer. You're so right. Like, it's a meme now. Everybody knows yelling about the wrong layer is just what you do. Where it's like, no, I don't really want to undo all this. And here's the thing. I could have tried to select this and just cut and paste it to a new layer, but yeah, at that point, it's not just grabbing the line art, it's grabbing the background behind it too. But I mean, that's passable, because again, this is a very rough sketch where we just want to get a feel for our design. I do think the onion's probably gotta go. Yeah, I mean, it's obscured anyway. Like, I don't think there's a way I can make the onion look less out of place. That's certainly, like, the most alien looking out of this. Oh no, the onion's on this layer. I think the bulborb is too. I mean, we're keeping the bulborb. Look at that cutie. We're keeping him. How about if the onion was grabbing onto part of the train and flopping behind it? It's possible. My fear and my main goal here is to draw a holiday card that is first and foremost cute, secondly, Nintendo themed, and then third, accurate to the source material. I'm trying not to confuse the crap out of some of my coworkers who, like, have never played a video game. I do have a couple of older coworkers who, like, have never struck me as the gaming sort, but then I was also surprised when I interviewed in August to find out that our lab manager was, like, a huge Zelda nerd and had bought and played Tears of the Kingdom, and so we got to talk about that a little bit. And, he didn't just, like, oh, I bought it for my kids. No, he played it. He knew enough to, like, talk to me about it. So, like, the onion might be confusing. The bulborb is less confusing because it's got a face to it. The onion's more confusing. Like, this is dog-shaped. These are vaguely, like, elf-shaped little critters. I don't know if there's anything that could be Santa. We could put a little Santa Pikmin on front here with a little hat and beard maybe. Down there. I mean, like, trust me, the little alien creatures carrying the stuff might also be confusing. But they're cuter, so, like, I'm running with rule of cute. Definitely want more Pikmin hanging out with Brittany. Maybe we want a rock or a purple Pikmin holding like a heavy gift. Honestly, maybe the purple Pikmin should be carrying this bigger box. I might need to make the gift a little bit smaller yet. Ooh, what if the purple Pikmin is carrying Santa's bag? Kind of got like axolotl looking grills, purple Pikmin. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, I don't want to put too much stuff around here. Maybe the winged Pikmin will be holding on to the word holiday. That's probably the end of my list. So let's grab some more music, shall we? Work much better with me. Forgot the wings! Like, the most important part of the winged Pikmin are the little wings, are they not? They kinda are. Have you been watching any fun new shows lately? I feel like I know that there's 3 carrying this thing, but I think the 2 kind of get the point across well enough without busying the design up too terribly much. I still need to put a bunch of Pikmin in this car pestering Brittany. I'm very curious to hear from Dennis if I seem to be capturing these characters' personalities well, because again, I've never played Pikmin 3. I kind of feel like I don't need much more down here, if anything. I could kind of like cluster everything over closer to the left-hand side, maybe? Because like, I'm hoping... Okay, so it's the gift and the bulb orb that need moved. Excuse me. Because, yeah, like, what I'm hoping for is just design-wise, I want it to look good. So either the... Actually, maybe the bulb orb moves to the left because the Pikmin carrying the word holidays are on the right. That kind of spaces it out a little bit more, visually speaking. What do we think? Does that leave too much space on the left-hand side, or does that balance out the text? I have to sign anyway, so I'd probably sign over here. Oops. Gonna be like right here. This guy's really asking for just a little lick. Just one. Just one little lick. What other color do I want? Probably need a rock Pikmin, and then the ice Pikmin can be the one sleeping. And do I have full coverage? We've got purple, we've got winged, we've got white, we've got yellow, red, blue. So I'm missing 9 types of... We need to add rock, we need to add ice. Great. Glow Pikmin. I was like, I know for a fact there's a 9th Pikmin, but it is escaping my brain right now. Maybe the glow Pikmin can be Santa? You don't get to play with the glow Pikmin that much. No, I will make the rock Pikmin Santa. Maybe the glow Pikmin is over here trying to Lick. Because it can float. They are really after that lollipop, let me tell you. You gotta be mad about it, right? They want that sweet nectar. The rock Pikmin's really good at sitting, so I think that's the perfect one. Sit here and be Santa. I feel like the fake beard would probably be more confusing than anything. The rock pick. So yeah, all that is left, I think, is either signing here or figuring out if I want to put something there. Bill said, I was about to say I'm really good at sitting, and then I remembered how often I hurt myself sitting. I think I caused some psychic damage to my new boss. He came over to where I was working, and I was sitting on my knees. Right now, I'm even sitting, like, I'm on my knees in this chair. Like, my feet are underneath my butt right now. I'm comfortable. This is just how I sit. And he comes over to me, and he, like, does a double take. And then he's just like, ugh. And he says it hurts just looking at me. And that his knees don't bend like that. But, like, he was so over-the-top dramatic about it, I thought I was in trouble or something. So I'm pretty sure I caused some psychic damage. Like, the only thing I'm thinking of now is that, like, I could put the onion here on the ground, but I still feel like it would be confusing. I also don't know that it adds anything to this. We could be at a point where there's just not much more to add. You know, like, we've got a really good little drawing here. Here's what we're gonna do. Everything's gonna start to fade to black. Alright, so now, I mean, granted it's like 3 separate sketch layers, we can kind of combine these. Now it's 2 separate sketch layers, and that's better than 3. Not better than none. You want a sketch layer in your life. Look at these cuties! Alright, so now comes the scary part. The vector layer. Vector scary. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a circle and then copy and paste it for the wheels so that they are all equally sized. We have a cheap in the chat. If you are interested in playing along. I probably need to pick a color. It's gonna be so fun once we're done. Vector. Vector. Alright. Made a buttload of layers. Now they're all one again. That's a bit much. Actually, no, let's curve this. You want to know something really, like, it was cute. I was actually very touched by it. I had a coworker who really, the whole reason that I was in a contract position with the company I worked for 6 months in the first place was to backfill for him. He was getting pulled onto, like, this top priority project that they needed him to focus, like, all of his attention on, and so they hired me so that I could do his normal job while he did this other job. Funny enough, after I left, that project that he had been put on for 6 months fell apart. They were like, nah, we don't, stop working on it, we don't need it anymore. And he said he even felt weird about it. But I made a holiday card my first year that I was there. I was kind of just starting to learn digital art. Let me see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I still have it. I can find some way. Yes, here it is. So this is what I drew, and like I printed one out for everyone, and like to keep things simple and to not like make myself bake for like 30 plus people, I just like stapled a packet of hot cocoa. And that was my little, like, here's my holiday gift to you. Well, I get back in, and he still has this poked up at the corkboard at his desk. Which I thought was very, very sweet. Like, sometimes you don't really get to think about or see, like, whether or not people think about you much or remember you when you leave your job. And that can be kind of sad sometimes. I'm not one to fall into the, like, whole work-family propaganda because I know that that's what it is. But I also think that there are some people that you will spend more of your time with in your life than others. And I think it's important to try very hard to get along with them and make sure that those interactions are positive. So that's one of the reasons why I am, like, a morale officer pretty much wherever I go. Not that round. Really not that round. Better now. But you're that round. It might be too round. Roundness of corner, 420. Blaze it. How's that? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We shall blaze it, in fact. We'll just do that. I forgot my Discord had 2 going live notifications because we had to fix my tablet drivers. No. Perfect. So, like, I'm trying to get all of the parts of the train done first. I'm also gonna pull up that, train references I was using first. Because, like, I don't want this train to be super drab and boring. I want it to have, like, some... I saw someone tagged me in something on Blue Sky where they were like, people who whistle don't deserve any freedom, and I'm just like, who hurt you? Because, like, why would you not want more music in your life? Sorry, I cannot be stopped. That's just the thing. Like, I feel like it was a joke post, so I'm not actually taking offense to it, but I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm the wrong person to be talking to about this. Trying to figure out how I can move this just a little bit so it feels like it's lined up more appropriately. Struggle. Oh. Like, I want the string to be going from somewhere to somewhere, but I, again, can't seem to find a way to make it all fit the same little thing. I want this to be lower than it is. So rip down here. Probably gonna try to stick to like some sort of normal color palette. Like normal by what I mean is normalized. Just trust me, I like colorful art, but I also think that there's a limit. And sometimes it's like, oh, yep, that's too many colors. I want to say, aren't the normal bulb orbs like red and white spotted? Because maybe I do like a really red and green theme as much as I can. I feel like I could make that work. Obviously, certain things that are certain colors are gonna have to expand from the palette ever so slightly. But I still like to kind of narrow it down. Star, because there's supposed to be a star on his uniform, but his arms are crossed, so symmetry. I've also never tried a symmetry star. Bad, all things considered. Circle. Right now, I know what you are. For you. Trying to get rid of some of the, like, really bad double vision, the sketch layer. Just anything that's kind of hard to, like, look at and know what I'm looking at. It's always, it always feels so easy to be like, ah, yes, let's do, like, all of the geometric tools we can do with, like, our perfectly straight lines. You don't have to worry about. No. Wrong layer. That to have a little. My Pikmin train has a point, guys. But I also kind of like looking at how to compare this from like last year's card. Last year's, I pretty much took Nintendo official artwork, just recreated it. This year, like, we're making something completely brand new. We're drawing a lot of different things. We're trying different poses. We're not just, like, grabbing reference pictures of, you know, the existing Pikmin captain and trying to superimpose them into a train. No, like, Alf here is tooting the horn, Brittany's fighting off Pikmin for a lollipop, and Charlie's just kind of, like, grumpily vibing in the back with Moss. I do think I'm gonna drop down to, like, probably pixel size 10? Or, just trying to give the, like, spacesuit some folds. And then, of course, it should probably continue. Honestly, I think I'm making some of these ears a little too pointed, but it's because I'm leaning into the Christmas theme. I feel like I made the mouth just a hair too small. Like, I want it to be small, but I still want it to be, like it's supposed to be there. It's not, like, erroneous. Because you can see in the little artwork here that, like, these ears are supposed to be a lot rounder, but again, we're fictionalizing this to an extent to lean into the, like, Christmas elf appearance. No. Oh. Hello, Chuck, my old friend. Now, I need this to be shown here so that people can see the yellow flower bud and know that it's the ice Pikmin. I mean, you'll see a little bit, I suppose, from the color of the actual Pikmin itself. But I kind of like the idea of this little guy just sitting here, mesmerized by a Pikmin in the ground. We don't have to fight. I mean, in the lore, in the canon, they eat Pikmin. So he could just be waiting for a little snack to pop up. Hi Ace, welcome in. We're doing a little Pikmin themed holiday card. All aboard the Pikmin train. I probably will end up making this a print in my Ko-fi as well, but this is mainly being made so that I have something to pass around at work. I did it last year, and I was talking earlier on stream about how I got back after being gone from this place of work for 6 months because my contract ended. And I found out that my one coworker kept my card from last year. And I was just like, that's actually really sweet. And this coworker is very sweet. So I'm not surprised that he kept it, but it did still kind of warm my heart a little bit. And I also don't think many of my coworkers will know what a Pikmin is, so I'm trying to like lean into the fact that a lot of the Pikmin humanoids look kind of elvish. And that's what we're doing. And then Moss is here. She's a sweetie. I've actually never played Pikmin 3. But anyway, I hope you're doing well, Ace. I finished up some holiday shopping today. I don't know that I'm, like, further behind or further ahead than I normally am for holiday shopping. I just know that, like, a couple of my gift ideas fell through, so it's like, alright, now I need to do XYZ because I was gonna do something and now I can't. And I'm a little salty because we had, like, two really nice Nintendo-themed music winter playlists lined up. And I had, like, already watched the ads and everything, so it's like, alright, let's just let 2 hours of music roll. And then YouTube kept hitting me with them silly pre-roll ads. Or, sorry, mid-roll. And it's just like, no, I'm not getting paid to stream your ads, YouTube. Not doing that. I feel like YouTube has been very, very bad with their ads lately. Just really salty with them. We're moving the tail a little bit just so that it's not too close to Charlie. That way, like, you know, he can still be his own character and everything. A baby. She's a baby. A baby. I feel like maybe I can make his helmet just... guys are out there buying gifts for each other, are you done? Did you finish before Christmas, or do you still got some stuff to do? And keeps. Like, this time it's literally my hand slipping, it's not the driver. That sound scared me. Hi, Lynxie. Oh, welcome in. I was so laser focused on, oh, I gotta draw this ear perfectly. Nope. It's not happening. What were you up to? More Alan Wake? No, Like a Dragon Gaiden. Not familiar. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name's Redria, full-time scientist, part-time streamer. Tonight we are doing some art. We're doing a Pikmin holiday card and having a pretty good time just chilling and vibing and trying to make the art happen. If you're new to the channel, we've got a little video and a song for you, so stick around. I think you might enjoy this. Keep going and growing. A raid is showing. Raiders welcome in our stream. What did you play? Hey. Thanks for dropping by. I understand if you can't stay. Hey, hey, hey. My name is Redria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope you're having an awesome time today. I'll lead the way. I play platformer, sandbox games, farming sims, can watch all three. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky, and Twitch TV. Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow. Please refer to streams, and then you're free. Pronouns they, she. Welcome, Lynxie Raiders. Welcome in, guys. Great to see you all. Let me show you what we've got so far. Look at this grumpy son of a gun. This is what we've got so far. We've got, these are the Pikmin 3 captains. So we're arting Alf, Brittany, and Charlie. And then all of the different kinds of Pikmin doing little holiday things. The main purpose for this is to be able to print this out and distribute it at work amongst my coworkers. So I'm trying not to lean too heavily into like the specifics. We had the onion in here and then I was like, no one is gonna know what this is. Like, I don't know why the onion is the thing that I'm just like, nope, can't have it. But we're gonna just stick to, like, the Pikmin and the humanoids and moss and a Bulborb. I think that's probably enough to, like, you know, get the cute little Pikmin scene across. And we started this all from scratch, and now we here. I've been doing a thing where I end up doing a, okay, good. It's still a vector layer. I got... Is it vector? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. Anyway, we were showcasing the holiday card we did last year as well. And this was one that I just distributed at work. So this is what I did last year. I still think it's cute, and I still like what I did with it. But I also know that, like, I have done a lot of growing. This was pretty much based exactly on some official Nintendo artwork that I just kind of, like, was able to draw myself. This is made completely from scratch. We got a little Pikmin train. We have, like, done our own poses. We're having a good time. Save, because I haven't saved in a minute. Thank you so much, Linksy, for bringing your community over. If you've got a lurker, head out. I understand. I'm actually looking at the clock and realizing it's getting a little later than I thought, so it's probably bedtime soonish, but I've got nothing going on tomorrow. Aside from Fudge and I doing some cooking in the kitchen. Gotta make some dinner. Sounds good, Linksy. What is for dinner? We had leftovers, but we went out to eat today. Curry and beef. Ooh, that sounds good. We'll be doing beef stroganoff this week. But I do have to run back out to the store because I forgot the egg noodles, and you could do beef stroganoff without the egg noodles, but why would you? It's like a very iconic part of it. I also forgot the cream cheese, which I think is a pretty big part of it as well. Like, you can make do without the cream cheese, but I think it helps as a thickening agent that, like, also changes the flavor profile a bit. So, yeah, what happened was we, like, had a grocery list together, and then we decided, oh, we're gonna do beef stroganoff for a meal, but I didn't sit down and, like, figure out exactly what ingredients I needed, so I was kind of winging it at the store, and that's what happens when I wing it at the store. I forget things. Haven't had beef stroganoff in like 10 years, wow, but it is good. It's a good meal. I feel that it can be pretty filling, but I also know that cuts of beef are expensive. I don't know why they're so expensive. Fortunately, we are currently done giving Tugboat his medication that he was on for joint and back pain. And now we are going to monitor him the next couple of days, see if his condition changes at all. And then we know what to do when we go back to the vet. But to anyone who came over with the raid, this is a lurk-friendly channel, so feel free to go about doing whatever it is you need to do. Stream will be here for you whenever. Oh, I cannot wait to do more Dave the Diver. The DLC crossover with Dredge is out, and we got to start exploring it last night. And I genuinely thought about, do I want to stream Dave the Diver? And I was like, I do, but also I want to do this holiday card, and if I don't set aside time to do it, it's just straight up not gonna happen. I'm zoomed in so much that it truly cannot matter. It's just looking a little bit grumpy, that's all. So I'm just going back and kind of cleaning up my sketch layer as I go, just so it's a little bit easier to, you know, look at this and figure out what's going on here. Actually, no, this is wrong. His arm should be going into the other fold, right? Almost actually like this kind of. The other arm would be like tucking out the bottom here. Then I think this would be that. That's the best we're gonna do without muddying it up too much, because again, this is a very small part of the card. So like, we don't need to hyper fixate on some of the details. Right. This is actually a really good start. I am loving how this is put together. I'm gonna see if there's anyone that we can raid that I can drop you guys off at. I don't actually have any. I don't have many people on this list, surprisingly. We've got someone doing Pokemon art. We've raided them once before. And then we've got someone doing some IRL stuff, but I feel like it's harder to raid IRL people. Swarm_BT. We're gonna raid out. Nova is actually 3 separate streamers on one account. They're kind of like a mini stream team in that manner. And you get to watch all 3 of them do art at the same time. It looks like right now, one of them is drawing Porygon Z, one of them's drawing a Pupitar, and then someone's working on a Blitzel. It's actually pretty cool to be able to like watch all of them work on art simultaneously. You get to kind of see a lot of different techniques and a lot of different processing. So why don't we go raid out, say hello, make some new friends. I don't have any solid streaming plans for next week, with the exception of a week from today on the 23rd, we're doing our possibly up to 6-hour Trombone Champ stream, the Explorer's Concerto. It's gonna be us playing through every single song in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon soundtrack through Trombone Champ. It's truly such a funny experience. And then the 24th, we're doing Celeste Miss Eve. We're gonna do a Celeste speed run. It's probably gonna be 4 hours. Anyway, keep going and growing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!